Nick Rupa wants this punch to get in, that kind of half left hook uppercut, and that one did get in that time against Pompey. But you'll notice his right hand was such, he would have been countered by a left hook had that punch not landed.
Actually, Pompey has been looking to counter with a left hook.
Oh, there is Rupa with the edge. I ended up giving in the first round. When you throw double the number of punches as your opponent, you're gonna win that round.
That surprises me.
We threw a lot of body shots.
Yeah, yeah.
Now Rupa's not jabbing as much as he said he was going to, and that's, I think, important for him. Well, you know, the left eye of Rupa looks a little red. Maybe in sparring something happened. That looks like a good right hand could bust that open. See, this is Kevin Pompey, in my opinion, when he's fighting well. He enough movement to give his opponent some angles, and then he pops them. And that's what he did against Buck Smith, and it really worked. And he didn't do it when he lost to Santos Cardona and ultimately got knocked out, a technical knockout.
Rupa doing some good work inside again. That's where Rupa wants this fight, right where he is. But your point is very well taken about that eye, and it is a little bit puffy above the eye.
Kevin Pompey's had kind of a layoff, no fight since last November. And he's telling us that's not by design. He wanted to have some fights, just couldn't arrange it. And he's right there. He's ranked in the top 5 in several of the organizations. In fact, the top 3, I should say. So he's ready to for a title shot if they can find one.
And he's very philosophical about it. He says, I'll get my chance. I keep fighting, I keep winning, I'll get my chance. Right now, Rupa's giving him all he wants. I'll tell you, though, I honestly believe that eye of Rupa is going to be an equalizer.
Yeah, it may very well be. And that looks like something that he came in here with, doesn't it? Right now, though, Rupa putting on the pressure very well, doing what he needs to do. Now, remember, Rupa started fast against Aaron Davis and won the first 3 or 4 rounds, then faded, and that's why he ended up losing that decision.
I think that's what Pompey's counting on, too. I really believe that Pompey is figuring in his mind if he could fight him even for the first 3 or 4 rounds, he could start to take things into his own hands after that.
Yeah, or even lose those rounds. That's exactly what he felt against Buck Smith, and it worked, because Smith hit him with some hellacious left hooks in the first couple of rounds.
And in the corner of Nick Rupa, Lou Dubin, Georgie Benton just motioning to come forward. That's the game plan.